The girl who chose likes over familial. Social media fame is temporary, family and real values last forever. In the busy neighborhood of Rongai, just outside Nairobi, where the morning air carries the smell of frying chapati and red dust rises from the roads, lived a young woman named Mercy Wanjikuas. She was 24, naturally beautiful with smooth dark skin, a bright smile, and eyes that lit up whenever she posed for a photo. But more than anything else, Mercy was completely addicted to Instagram. It began as something simple, a selfie here, a photo of her outfit there. Then she discovered filters, ring lights, and the power of the right hashtags. Her page exploded. One video of her dancing outside her gate to a popular song got thousands of views overnight. Followers jumped from a few hundred to 5,000, then 20,000, then 50,000. Brands started paying attention. A local makeup company sent her free lip gloss. A clothing shop in town let her borrow outfits for photos. Mercy felt like she had finally arrived. At home, though, life told a different story. Mercy lived with her widowed mother, Mama Jane, and her 14-year-old brother, Junior. Mama Jane was a hardworking woman who sold vegetables at the local market from early morning until late afternoon. Her hands were rough and calloused from years of lifting heavy sacks of greens and tomatoes. Lately, she had developed a bad cauga, deep, painful one that sometimes left her doubled over. The clinic doctor said it might be bronchitis or something more serious, and she needed proper treatment at a private hospital. The cost? Around 4-5,000 shillings. Money they simply did not have. "Mama is sick," Mama Jane would say quietly in the evenings, sitting on the old sofa with a cup of tea. "Maybe your phone can help us find some support. Please try." Mercy would nod, but her mind was already on her next post. She was busy editing a new video, wording in a colorful dress, smiling at the camera, caption, "Living my best life. Who's with me?" The likes poured in, 3,000, 5,000, comments like queen. And goals. She smiled at the screen, heart racing. Soon, she told herself, the big money will come. Then I can fix everything. Junior, her younger brother, had become much quieter. He used to be the funny one, always making jokes and imitating comedians. Now he spent most of his time in their shared bedroom, doing homework under the weak light of a single bulb. School fees were over 1,000 shillings for the term. The school had already sent to warning letters. Junior never complained, but Mercy noticed how he avoided looking at her new clothes and how he kept wearing the same faded uniform even on weekends. One Saturday, Mercy received her biggest opportunity yet. A skincare brand paid her 12,000 shillings and sent a box of creams for a sponsored post. She screamed with excitement, dancing around the small living room. "Mama! Junior! Look! My first real money from Instagram." She treated herself to new nails and a fresh wig and even took Junior for a haircut. But when Mama Jane asked about the hospital bill, Mercy replied, "Next week, Mama. This deal is just starting. Trust the process." Weeks went by. Mercy's followers reached 120,000. She was invited to events in Westlands, took photos with other influencers, and sipped drinks she could never afford on her own. She came home late most nights, heels clicking on the metal gate, smelling of perfume and the city. Mama Jane's cough grew worse. She started missing days at the market. Neighbors began to whisper, "Poor Mama Jane, her daughter is shining online," but she's fading away. Then came the rainy Tuesday evening that changed everything. Mama Jane collapsed while washing dishes. The plate shattered on the floor. Junior screamed. Mercy, who was doing a live video showing off her new outfit, dropped her phone in shock. The live kept running. Warpus heard the chaos and saw the panic. Comments flooded in, "What's happening? I'm so sorry, Mercy. Prayers for your mom." Mercy rushed her mother to the nearest hospital in Amatatu. The doctor was direct, "She needs to be admitted. She needs oxygen and tests. The bill is now over 80,000 shillings. If you wait too long, it could become very dangerous." Mercy stared at the paper, hands trembling. She opened her phone, notifications everywhere. People sending hearts, prayers, sympathy. But actual help? Almost nothing. She posted a tearful video, "My mom is very sick. The hospital bill is huge. Please help if you can. Link in bio." The video got thousands of views, shares, sad emojis. But over the next 2 days, only about 4,800 shillings came through M-Passamstali from her aunts and a handful of followers who actually knew her in real life. Mercy sat in the hospital corridor, head in her hands. Junior came and sat beside her. Sis, he whispered, I sold my PlayStation to the neighbor. It's 7,000 shillings. It's not much, but Mercy's eyes filled with tears. She pulled him into a tight hug. For the first time in months, she truly felt the weight of what she had been chasing. In the end, it was family and real people who saved Mama Jane. Mama's sister sold a goat in Kitengela. Neighbors gave what they could, 500 shillings here, 1,000 there. An old school friend Mercy hadn't spoken to in years sent 15,000 after seeing the post. Together, they cleared the bill. Mama Jane slowly got better, breathing easier with each passing day. Mercy didn't post anything for a full week. When she finally went live again, everything was different. No filters. No fancy clothes. Just her, sitting in the hospital yard, speaking honestly. Everyone, she said, her voice breaking, I used to believe that likes and followers were everything. I chased them so hard that I forgot the people who loved me when I had nothing. My mom almost left us because I was too busy trying to look perfect online. I'm sorry. From today, I'm choosing real life first. Family first. Thank you to everyone who helped ended just with money but with real love. Her follower count dropped from 120,000 to around 60,000 in a month. Brands stopped contacting her. But Mercy found something much more valuable, peace. She started saving money with her small group of friends, helped Junior catch up on school fees, and began sharing real stories to manage money in the city, how to care for sick parents, why family matters most. Late at night, when the neighborhood is quiet except for the distant sound of matches, Mercy sometimes looks at old family photos and Junior laughing. Mama Jane smiling proudly and whispers to herself, thank God my eyes are finally open. Moral lesson, social media can give you temporary fame, likes, and even a little money, but it can never replace the unbreakable bond of family, hard work, and real values. Fame disappears quickly, like a story that vanishes after 24 hours. Love and family? They last forever. Call to action for your video, family over followers, which one would you choose? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you've ever been torn between online life and real life, share your story below. Subscribe and hit the bell for more powerful lessons from the streets of Kenya. UABANTALESKE, where real life teaches the hardest truths. Stay blessed, everyone.